The wise often say challenges are what makes life interesting and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. But here in South Africa and across Africa, life is not so meaningful, especially when you are unemployed, underfunded, probably educated and watching the sun rise and set with hope for a better day. The reality is that hope is useless without a smart plan, and a smart plan is useless without action. Stay tuned because
tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
No worries, I got you. Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we will be discussing 3 simple ways to make 500 Rand per day in South Africa. If you are new to the channel, smash that subscribe and like button. Without wasting more of your time, let's dive right into it. Starting at number 1 is a car wash. Hand car washes are often overlooked and underestimated. They are an incredible way to add value in society and create a passive income of 500 Rand a day. By 500 Rand a day, I'm referring to net profit. Yes, net profit. The money you take home after a long day with operating costs deducted such as wages, material including soap, tire and body polishes, etc. Most of you are probably wondering what I mean by wages. Let me break it down for you. People who work at car washes are independent contractors and earn money for every car they wash or detail. For example, if a 5-passenger seat car costs 75 Rand to wash, the worker earns around 25 Rand. Car washes normally use a 35-65% split. Advantages of owning a car wash include creating a sustainable income, considering that car washes are seasonal businesses. The business is simple to manage, requires less effort and startup costs. You can establish a decent 3-bay hand car wash with around 30,000 Rand in South Africa or less, depending on machinery types, shelter structure and rental costs if you are operating on someone's property. Cons includes other already established car washes nearby and constantly increasing electricity tariffs. Also remember that the profitability and financial potential of this business depends on the location, service offerings, and an outstanding store branding which will ultimately attract clients. Sitting at number 2 is pure water sales and home delivery. Everyone appreciates a clean glass of water, especially if it comes to your doorstep. A demand for clean and fresh water is on the rise in South Africa, especially with current cholera outbreaks, continuous fatalities, and government incapacity to maintain water plants. Selling purified water is the way to go and can give you a decent income if you play smart. You can start small by purchasing a used bicycle and take it to the nearest welder to create a custom side water storage. If built well, the bicycle can carry 80 liters of purified water at once. You will need to make a daily sale of around 1,200 liters a day and can make around 15 trips to achieve that milestone using the bicycle. According to sources, bulk purchasing from suppliers is the best strategy if you intend to establish this business and resell water. Sources say that water purification depots sell 500 liters of purified water at a selling price of 300 Rand, meaning you can make 200 Rand profit per 500 liters of water sold if you are reselling it for 1 Rand per liter. That's why you will need a daily sales of 1,200 liters per day to hit that 500 to 600 Rand profit margin. If you have a decent startup capital, you can purchase a motorbike or scooter and modify it with a custom trailer to accommodate more water containers and have less delivery trips to reach that 1,200 liter sales mark. Ideally, you can purchase a 500-liter tank with dispensing equipment and mount it to a van. If you don't have that type of vehicle, you can always choose a responsible and business-dedicated partner who has that particular vehicle and make delivery routes and share profits. This way you can make more money by increasing water supply capacity and cover more areas, ultimately obtaining a growing client portfolio. Pros of starting this business is low startup cost, ability to gain more clients rapidly, high profitability, a growing demand, and gaining mountain climber leg muscles if using a bicycle.
Those will be our focus here.
They really that strong looking?
It's like a lady bodybuilder's boob. I'm disgusted, but I can't look away. All right, let's get started.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Calm down. Relax, just checking if you are paying attention. Here is the worst part, the cons. They include difficulties making deliveries on rainy days if one is using a bicycle or motorbike, and sharing profits if you are working with a partner. Lastly, at number 3 is tuck shops. Tuck shops are a great way to take advantage of the growing multi-billion food market, and they have a good return on investment. Tuck shops gain a small margin on every product sold regardless of its size, including that tiny sweet you enjoy so much. If a perfect location is chosen, one can gain a gross income of around 1,500 to 2,000 Rand per day, and one can experience a minimum of 500 Rand profit per day or more. Entrepreneurs are advised to operate in a spacious rooms, as more in-store traffic is determined by floor space. Take pick and pay for example. The bigger the floor space, the more clients can freely move and be accommodated. Ideally, you can start a tuck shop in a garage or purchase a used shipping container in order to lower startup costs. Used shipping containers normally cost 35,000 Rand, and new ones can cost double the price. With an opening stock of 40 to 50,000 Rand, you will be just fine, and scaling your business won't be so difficult. You will also need welders to design and place shelving in your tuck shop. Advantages include working side by side with your community, creating customer trust and loyalty, and a less risky business which rarely fails. Cons include an overdemand of credit, looting, strikes, and theft. Thanks for tuning in, and please don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. Also click the notification bell to be the first one to receive new uploads.